Alright, this is a little update video from my old video there. Due to some people complaining that I had the bad cable management and bad positioning of the hard drive and stuff, that was due to temporarily moving files from one drive to another because I was switching drives. So today's video I'm going to show you the updated version. I'm in my living room right now, so I'm sitting here watch some movies and stuff like that, and I wanted to sit in the couch there and do some stuff on the television. So I haven't opened this in a while now because it has actually been under my table, so it's a tiny bit dusty in here. Simply because I took out the dust filter in the front here because it restricted the airflow going through, especially this Cooler Master fan. I'm going to replace the fans with the Bolt Noctua, the new ones, the new Noctua fans, because they're very good and they have excellent static pressure. One thing I do notice is immediately when I took up the side panel, it gets a lot louder, the system. So yeah, some changes actually from the last video. Actually some kind of downgrades. First of all, I do not have 48 gigabytes of RAM anymore. I only have 32 gigs now, which I'm actually going to upgrade back to 48, I believe, or buy another 32 gig more, because I'm using VMs and they're using quite a lot of RAM because I'm assigning quite a lot of RAM to them. So there is how the hard drive area looks now. It's a bit dusty as I told you, so it's a little dust here. But the SSD is screwed to the top of the hard drive cage, so this is smooth. And the drives, which are now a 3TB black and a 3TB green drive, are now in their hard drive base. In the last video I had this 3TB green and a couple of Seagate's 160s, and I have a little 500 gig laying on top of here. But now I fixed everything, so everything looks like this. Cable management wise, it looks decent. Not too many cables are shown, but this area is the worst because it's a modular power supply, so everything sticks like out in the middle here. So I have to pull it like weird down there. Damn, there's a lot of dust in here. I have to clean this thing. I didn't notice how much dust that was. Holy crap. Well, now I know that. Here's the video card, little dusty fan there. Still running like I should. I haven't been gaming too much lately because I've been busy doing other stuff. For example, being outside, because the weather is now, well, right now it looks like shit, but the weather lately has been very nice, so I haven't been inside too much. So the system has just been staying on running for like no reason. Doing nothing. Of course, some Skype here and there, but not much more than that. So yeah, this is pretty much how it looks like now. I don't like how these video card cables turned out. I wanted them to be like down here or something like that. I don't know, but something that looks a bit more clean than that, because, and especially this bulky USB 3.0 header thingy here, I don't like that either, but you know, I can't do anything about that. Thinking about that plug is a weird plug, so you can see all the front panel connector are going down in there and up to the front. So yeah, holy shit. And I have absolutely no idea where all this dust came from. Well, I do have a dust filter in the bottom, but that's mainly for only the power supply, and that doesn't drain that much dust. Yeah, you see what I mean? That's not a lot at all. So, oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get back. Let's see here. Yeah, Fractal design, the Final R4 is a very good case, but you know, it's well thought out, but not perfect. Yeah, there we go. The fan filter just slide it right out. So, you know, and the light is now green. It's supposed to be multicolor because well, I don't know where the remote is. So like everything is like lighting up green, which was the last preset that my body set for it, because his system has also green LEDs, but just normal NZXT green LEDs in it. This is like LED strips, so you can see here. So yeah, there are strips of LEDs. I'm going to buy another piece of these and stick it on the top here and pulling it over here, so it lights up the top of the case as well, so not only the bottom. So yeah, but the video was actually just about showing that everything has been upgraded, or well, updated. So yeah, I don't like how that Western Digital green drive turned out, because I don't have. Oh yeah, I know that how that happened, but you know, I was traveling around with that drive and it hit some metal and got scratched up while I was in my backpack. So I don't know. I'm probably going to just get off this sticker here and paint this black again with, I don't know, a marker or something. A marker, Sharpie marker, or whatever you want to call it. They're very good at decorating your worn out computer components, because most of them are black. So if you, for example, have a beaten up radiator, Linus actually taught me this. Linus showed he had a beat up radiator because he had so many water cooling rigs, or had built so many with the same radiator. So he has ones beaten up on the corners and stuff, so that you saw the metal color. But he took a Sharpie marker and, well, decorated the computer with it. So he said, draw on the computer. That's what he said, actually. So yeah, and today's video is only filmed in 1080p, or it's actually always filmed in 1080p, but I filmed it with my Panasonic camera today, not my Canon 650D, which I have no idea what it is. It's probably over there somewhere. And the memory card for the 650D is here, simply because I was outside yesterday at the beach, and I took the camera with me, and I'm just transferring everything all there. So we're having a challenge here now and going on here in Norway, well, where you have to, it was, I don't know how it started, but anyways, you make a bet, kind of. So if I say, if I jump in the water, like it's freezing cold, it's like 10 degrees Celsius right now in the water, it's like incredibly cold, holy shit. You can say in your Facebook, post a video on Facebook and say who you want to nominate to be the next to jump in the water, and if the pretty person you didn't nominate jumps in the water, they owe you like whatever you want them to owe you. So many people have said like 200 kroner, which is about, I don't know, 60 bucks maybe. And some have said donate money to there and there. Some have said buy me a ticket to the cinema, and others saying that random stuff. Yeah, buy me anything. You say right. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's cool. That's how I did that yesterday. I wasn't challenged, but I did it. So I'm going to challenge some new people. So that's, or actually I'm also going to challenge some people that already did it. So yeah, good luck, people. So yeah, so that's why I feel about Panasonic, because I can't use the 650D because, well, yeah, memory card is like in there. But the Panasonic does a good job as well, so I ain't complaining. It's not like the best color reproduction on it, but it's a camera like the cheapest camera I found, cheapest camcorder I found here actually. So I also have where the safety or the warranties thingy, that's accidental warranties thing, so if I break it I get a new one, so that's no problem. So yeah, I'm also going to replace all the Noctua fans in the system, or not these are still good, but this one is going to be replaced. This one is going to be replaced with a Noctua, and I don't know, probably in the future I'm going for a dual rad water cooler, maybe. It depends on really how much money I have, because yeah, you know, the job I have now is like not the best paid job, to say right, so it's just temporarily so I can find, yeah, so we can find a new job. So yeah, that Cooler Master is of course being changed out for Noctua because it's a Cooler Master, and that's a OEM fan that came with my Half X. So yeah, it's like very thin fan blades and stuff, so you can see it doesn't like have that much static pressure. There's a stock Fractal design fan. I can actually show you around the front here. Yeah, I do have another front panel for this case, simply because the audio jacks on this one is a bit messed up. So, man, this is dusty. I wasn't expecting that. Dust on the front panel there. So yeah. So there you got the fence. So the Cool Master here and the Fractal design one here. So of course fan controller, so you can turn that one down because this is connected to the motherboard. Yeah. Also, the rear Noctua is also connected to the fan controller. So yeah, I do love this case. Well, it's a bit dusty here as well. You can hear it's very well isolated. When you hear it like that, well, that's what you normally hear. Probably going to stuff this with some foam in the top here just to get rid of that noise, or with that hard foam which is on the inside of these. You can buy that on like any cheap ass store here in Norway. So you can buy like 5 plates, like 1 by 1 meters, that cost like next to nothing, and you can cut it up yourself and just stick it on. So probably going to do that because the side panels already, the windowed version already have the foam on it. So yeah, I also installed one of the module vents from the top, install them in the bottom there, so it isolates that sound and doesn't get any unnecessary airflow in that area. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and well, this is the updated video for my gaming rig or workstation. I'm using this not only for gaming but also for other stuff. So that's yeah, that power supply is overkill, but you know, who knows what I'm getting in the future in that slot right there. So yeah, but thanks for watching, guys, and stay subscribed for more computer videos.